Так, ребята, всем привет. Продолжим мы с вами проходить AlanWake2 за Аланом. Там какая-то у нас музыкальная локация. Поиграем сейчас. Проходим. Не знаю, сколько я сегодня буду стримить. Что ты? Нету батарейки. Обиделась. Да как же сдохнуть нахуй? Вот сразу так делать. О, неужели тишина? Так.
That was pretty good.
Вчера просто на стрим не зашел. Было некогда. Гулял вчера. Аж башка болит, сука.
A vision. Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end. And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Champion of light.
Catchy, right?
Herald of darkness. Lost in the...
It was all about me. This performance the dark place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out.
Alan Wake? Do you know who I am?
How the fuck could I?
Whoa! There's that famous temper. Lucky thing I'm not a paparazzi.
You keep jerking me around, refusing to tell me who you are.
You remember? You... Oh, fuck me. Alan, listen. Tell me, how much do you remember? Did find anything there?
Yeah. Alice is in danger. Scratch is reaching out to her, and there's another manuscript. Not initiation, return. I saw the title page. I don't remember writing it.
Return. Oh man, this is what we're after. The Scratch can't have it. Our survival, the survival of the fucking cosmic everything depends on this. Come to me. Ocean View Hotel. I left my room key for you. It's right there on the payphone. Remember, the dark place works in loops and rituals. If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in. We go with the flow of this ocean. Catch you soon, brother.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
There you go.
The Ocean View Hotel. My destination.
Пойдем. Что там написано?
A loop that delivered me back to the street. What did the mystery caller said? If the waves keep pushing you away, you just need to find another way in.
И другой вход.
AlanWake.
Тут машины. Dream logic to lead me to the hotel. I looked to the neon signs for guidance. Из-за неоновой вывески. Вот таким стрелочком.
The story I was building was fragile, constantly under attack. There was no time to waste. The dark presence was only a step behind me.
Ничего не валяется. Пойдем.
Casey! You're the killer, the cult leader. It's in your eyes.
No! You've got the wrong man! It's Scratch! There's no time to lose!
You're going nowhere.
Макс Пейна убили.
I was dead tired. I just wanted it to be over. It was all my fault. I'd had this dark place in my head for so long. Sometimes I'd forget the pain was there. Like it was the way you were supposed to feel. I was not in a dark place. I was the dark place. The source of it all. The vessel. Me and the writer. We were the same.
This place kept pushing me under, getting into my head, poisoning me with darkness. I had to find a way to escape before it was too late. Too late again.
А потом нужно сюда. Если я это убью. Нахрена мне это выключить? Что есть? Может, лучше от них убежать? И что я сюда пришел? А вот. Оружие. Ну тогда ладно, я вам просто зря сюда приперся. Так, я не пойму просто, куда, блин.
Hey, Alan. How's the memory doing?
Sorry, who are you? Kidding. Good to see you, Tim.
You had me going.
Cozy place you got here.
You know, your disappearance from Bright Falls is still the only thing that folks talk about. Well, that and Deerfest. Is this where you ended up back in 2010?
You know about that?
I am the sheriff of Bright Falls. Or I was.
Are you related to Sarah Breaker? She was the sheriff of Bright Falls back in 2010.
Yeah, she's my cousin. I had a police sketch made of Dor based on my dreams. I sent it around and Sarah recognized the face from an old case file from the 80s. I moved out there to look into it and became sheriff after she left to join the feds.
So Deerfest is still a thing?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's bigger than ever. You know, I got zapped here right before it was about to happen.
Funny, me too. What was in the case file about Dor?
Not a lot of details in it. A local man named Warland Dor went missing near Cauldron Lake. Eyewitnesses claim he was struck by a bolt of lightning and just vanished. I never found any official records of a Warland door living in town or anywhere. Another dead end.
Так, дуэр. Пропал в 88 году. Сколько ему лет? Совсем не состарился. В чем секрет его долголетия? Он не человек, инопланетянин, маг. Всякая фигня, короче, написано. А, да я вроде это читал. Так. Что здесь? Помощи. Так, наносит. Так, что раз действия фальшфейера на 13% и увеличит время его действия на 1 секунду. Так, усиливает эффект болеутоляющий при переразах на 10%. Да, уж вот.
I could see the Ocean View Hotel. I was getting close. The lights affected where the door led to.
Или забрать свет. Лучше.
The bar menu caught my eye. I could use that shotgun.
Вау. Хрена он здоровый. Сразу у меня это... Я имею в виду в инвентаре. Блин. Там патроны. Так. Можно куда-нибудь что-нибудь выложить? Здрасте. А вот и выложил. Подожди, тут ничего нет, да? Какой резкий. Лежит. Надо ячейку на двоечку. Двухстволка, да, получится? 2 патрона. Все. Пароль. Нет, что такое? Версия. Так, пароль. Что-то я не видел, ни записок. С той стороны. Что там застреваешь? Не, серьезно.
suck you dry if you stay here for too long. You'll end up a lost soul, haunting the streets and alleys. A faded-out shadow, glimpsed by some other poor bastard on his way toward the same fate. Your broken dreams become a broken mirror, and the twisted reflection staring back at you with all the pent-up anger, regret, guilt, and shame was the monster you could never get away from.
А, ну там я это изучал. Не пойму, куда мне надо. О. Вложить что-нибудь. И чуть-чуть тоже. Не пойму, какой там пароль-то должен быть. Блин, мы с вами ничего не встречали, ну. Круто. Окей. А вот. Заблудился, блядь. Да тут я тоже был. Ругами как? Ну. Так, задача у нас лица звонившие. Пиши. Встретиться надо. Я не знаю, какой план. Пробуйте новый коктейль прошение Вью Ocean. Может, загадка хранится. Здесь. Может, 22:00. Давайте спробуем. Чё? Нет. Где-то здесь пароль. Сейчас, секундочку. Перепишу. Вот ручку у меня стырил. Сейчас подойду, подожди. Итак. Т-50. Парочку записал. Посмотрим. Так, 25-50, да? Благодарю. Так, только заберу я свой совет от того. И вот мы в отеле.
The room was empty except for the projector. More games. Was the film a message waiting to be played? In this temple of shadow and mist, there's a window in the floor and a door in the ceiling. There's no knowing, am I standing still, or running, or kneeling?
You're the one who's been calling me.
Indeed. I'm Tom Zane. Welcome to the House of Zane.
The poet. The diver. You look like me. How the hell?
Or maybe you look like me, you handsome devil. The diver was a beloved character I played in one of my films. I'm a filmmaker, a celebrated auteur.
I need answers. Why is return so important? What?
Alan, you always get worked up like this. Come on, I'll fix you a drink. We're in this together. Two artists collaborating, remember? Crafting the keys to our escape. Your magnum opus, Return, and its companion piece, my film. Sharing our life-altering visions, a melding of higher minds. Dreaming up our transcendental work of art. Here, in this room, 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 in this room.
It's returned, but because we returned.
And that is how the magic happened.
Enough of this bullshit. Alice is in danger. I need another murder site to go further. Back to Parliament Tower. Scratch is...
Your wife is safe, back in the real New York. But Scratch is reaching for her through an overlap. Return is the key to escaping the dark place. You need to get it before that freak does. There's a murder site here in the hotel. Let the waves of your writing carry you there.
Hello?
They're on to us. If anyone asks, you were never here.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid fit. I had what I needed from him. There was another murder site in the hotel to guide me further toward my escape. I had to write my way to it.
С какой стороны на тебя надо смотреть?
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch. Rumored to be Alan Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here.
Of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
Uh-huh. You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend.
Вот сначала что-то.
I needed to find the key. The room at the end of the corridor was closed off. It felt significant. Something terrible would happen there. The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft.
Так и все.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Тоже кто-то знает.
So, you were the director of this play?
Yeah, that's me. Our performance of the cult was cursed from the pre-show ritual on. The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
You're gonna have to walk me through what that means.
Immersive theater. A play where the audience can participate, spread across this hotel. The cult is a legend. The only written copy of the manuscript lost, the play is passed on as oral tradition between theater companies. Each company only performs it once. The play was said to have special power. You were like kids playing with a Ouija board. And when you call for the devil, he will come.
The pre-show ritual. That's it. Set it up. Start from the beginning. Layers upon layers. A play about
Запрещенная
a murder
пьеса.
cult, infiltrated by a real murder cult.
Впервые оживает на сцене. Приглашаю всех на ритуал перед показом в актовом зале.
The plot board was empty again. I needed a new draft, back at the beginning, but closer to my goal. I had to be at the scene, to see and understand it, in order to change it.
Может быть. Еще и не вестибюль.
I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go...
Мне нравится.
Changing a plot element in a scene... I couldn't add a new element from here. I'd have to go to the scene.
Может, тут.
Changing a plot element?
Может быть, тут. Да где вам надо, чтобы стоять? Вы долбали. Ключ.
The scene here had changed. The troop were busy building their own wicker man, where they themselves would be sacrificed. The prop room had been changed from room 104 to room 225.
И доставьте реквизит в комнату 104, 225, чтобы затем использовать его в одном зале. Что стреляет или? Ой. Окей, очень хорошо. Вовремя. У нас все. Ни хрена себе так. Выложить. Да блин, что, коробки он оставил. Какого хрена нет? опять появились. Это что это? Эти патроны.
Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Wondrous, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things a haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Orland Orr, and I will see you soon in Night Springs.
Не хотят-то. Да тут он политику.
I didn't have the key. The ballroom would be the stage of a key scene in the play.
Так, снова считать карту туриста. Отмечает на карте Wake все ближайшие достопримечательности и ресурсы. Карман.
The scene changed with the story.
Так, а что? Ключ 101. Тут ничего не понимаю.
This is where they gathered before the play. This is where it began.
Так, карта. Нас убили. Зачем мне вот эту перепись? Для чего? А если тут переписать?
Why set up a play in a hotel? Why this hotel?
Because the rent is cheap? No. The ocean view was perfect for this. It's said to be haunted. Dark stories about murder, death, suicide. Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't. Does that sound crazy?
You don't want to ask me about crazy, kid.
A haunted hotel. Yes. That's a trope for a reason.
Ой, так. В том зале, да?
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Yeah, here. Nice set you got here. What was the scene in this room?
Well, this is what we call the writer's room. In the play, it's where the devil rewrites reality whilst God is asleep. The devil was our star role. I got a big-time celebrity to play him, and he was method acting the role to perfection. He never broke character, always wore the coat mask. His name was scratched out on the posters.
Mm-hmm. And who was this mystery celebrity? Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he was around. Some of the crew joked that we'd actually hired the devil to play himself.
Mr. Scratch as the devil. He was born to play the role.
I had to agree with Casey on that. This thread would create something terrible in the scene, but it's what the story needed. This is not my writing. This is Scratch mocking me.
В своей комнате он причинил ей боль. Обратно всех повели, что ли? А, так, следует за дьяволом.
Alan Wake.
Так, готовимся на круг. Ой, случайно же. Так. Ключ у нас первый. Походу неплохие. Этот стримчик у нас будет не длинный. Скоро буду заканчивать. Не знаю, посмотрим, может быть, позже продолжим. Да, посмотрим. Я сюда прошел. Вот туда. Залупал, так сказать, да?
Devil's path up the staircase was draped in blood.
I know words.
Какой тут фильм, понимаете? Охереть, я вообще ничего не понял. Что там происходило? Зажали меня в угол. Куда я начну сейчас? Я не хотел с ним сражаться, если честно. Побежать хотел. Патроны тратить. Бесполезно занятие. Они ничего же не оставляют все равно. Не смысл.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Mr. Scratch, if that's who the actor playing the devil was, had stayed in the hotel. Asking around at reception got me a room number. 666. He had requested that room, specifically. The devil had a sense of humor. Or he really didn't. It was funny either way. According to the director, the actor hadn't mingled with the rest of the cast. He had only come out for the play. And always in character.
Секундочку. Там вряд ли, да, что-то есть. Блин. Мне любопытно. Ладно, идемте. Кому-то дьяволу.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Play murder victim. Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene. Executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He'd only joined the play to get to her.
The story determined where I could go and where I couldn't.
Let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
This...
Или нужно было до конца дослушать? Блин, да бесит меня.
Let's talk about the
Да
murder.
и машина шевелится, короче.
The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
She was staying in room 108, where the murder happened.
The set of the final scene, right. The devil comes, an unstoppable force crashing through the hotel through each scene, executed with devastating mastery. And all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her. He had only joined the play to get to her.
To murder her.
You again.
Я просто думал забежать. Ладно.
You again. Shit. Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
Я не пойму, куда мне бежать.
You again. Shit. Get away! Get away! Get the fuck away from me!
Да чё от меня хотят? Чё так медленно бежит? А если сразу?
You again. Shit. Get away! Get away!
Одинаково.
Fuck away from me! I had to use the light. The dark presence had come for me. Drawn
Да, неплохо.
onto the story I was writing as it grew darker.
Давайте, ребята, на тут мы с вами закончим сегодня. Дел еще полно. Что там у нас вообще? Посмотрим.
The muse was the murder victim.
Ну ясно, тут
The
что надо
final
еще
scene
ходить,
took place in room 108.
изучать все. Все. Выпнули меня на сюда. Всё. Всем пока, ребята, всем до завтра. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки.